Hey everyone, this is Man in the Black Cat, and I'm back for the last episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and we're ending it off the way it started. Just me. Why? Because I feel like it. No other explanation needed. And heart regathering because, wow, I took a beating last time. Yes, I know this episode is a little over double the length of normal, but who cares? It's the finale. It's the conclusion. What more do you want? So yes, even though this breaks the half-hour episode convention, who cares? You get more. Yes, this area requires claw shots and having the that thing out, the lantern, is also a good idea. And watch as I completely fail because I'm not used to controls anymore. I've been playing way too much Skyward Sword. Speaking of, the finale for that one should be posted next week. So yeah, June marks the end of the Legend of Zelda series that I've been doing. It's not the end of Legend of Zelda in totality, but I am definitely going to be taking a break from it for a while. Wow. Hi guys. I really shouldn't be trying the more advanced moves when I'm not used to the controls. Oh well. Everybody die. Thank you. And that lights up this area, which gives us access to all of the chandeliers. And a treasure chest. Wonder what's inside it. Well, let's go find out. It's funny that it only actually took me almost 1.5 episodes to get through all of this. Normally it'd take me a lot more, but I actually had a bit of good luck on this one. And this turned out to be one of the shorter dungeons. All because I had good luck. Lower yourself. And use the chandelier. And lower yourself. And there we go. Loading. Still loading. There we go. Oh, lovely. It's another Dark Knight. Or Dark Nut, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna try a trick I've heard about. Bomb arrows and what else? There we go. Yeah. Here, have a bomb arrow. Really? No, nothing at all. Okay. No damage. Yeah, bomb arrow's not effective. Ow! Okay, that works. Ow. Sword hits hard. Ow. Darn it. Well, that was lucky. You know, these are way easier in the 2D version. You just circle around to their weak point and hit them hard. Or use the weapon that they're weak against. In this case, it's much more skill-based. Which, don't do that well. Believe it or not. Come on. Do better. Finally. Okay, this is making things a bit easier. And yee. Oh, dodgy bastard. Okay, bomb arrows are completely ineffective against these guys. Gotcha. And I don't think I ever figure out the way to sucker these guys into being defeated. Darn it. And, oh, you thought one of these was bad? I get to face two of these in not too short order. These are dangerous. Granted, they're not nearly as dangerous as, say, Redeads, because Redeads can spam their stream attack at you. Especially if there's more than one. But because these guys are so defense heavy and hit so hard, it's really difficult to destroy them. Honestly, these are the hardest Dark Knights I've ever faced. Don't mind me if I feel a little, if I sound a little tired. I am a little tired. And 100 rupees, which is always nice to have. Okay, you'd think that'd be part of the puzzle. It's really not. Let's refill that while we got the chance. Gonna need it. And all I'm doing now is searching for heart pieces, because I need them. I need the hearts badly. Mostly because I know what's coming up. You know, I don't think I used any of my special items this entire dungeon run. Go figure. Okay, you see that? That requires that we have the Gale Boomerang out. Yes, every dungeon toy is used. Every single one of them. And fail. If we were Skyward Sword Link, that wouldn't be a problem. But we're not, so it actually requires a bit of doing. Get over here, flip around, fight with my controller. Come on. Come on. See, this is why I don't want to do Mario Sunshine. And open it up. 50 rupees. We need it. We need every bit of rupee we can get a hold of. And unfortunately, unlike the ones in the Ice Fortress, these don't hide anything. Pots do, though. Evil pots. Oh. And remember when I said that we'd be facing down Dark Knights? This ain't the room, but it's right next to it. These guys, ow, are easy to take care of. They have no armor. They go down easy. Hold on. Now you'll note we can't get out of this room. I know the secret to this, however. Okay, you see that painting? See how it's different? Well, I'm going to point something out. Oh, look, it's the Four Sword. Yeah, that's actually the Four Sword. Two paintings that are blue, one that is red. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is just not the same. Yeah, definitely the Four Sword. So, as I pointed out quite blatantly, let's get the arrows out if my controller will cooperate. And fail at aiming. Twice. 3 times. No arrows to return. Darn it. Don't worry, I don't run out. And there we go. It's a hidden switch. And through we go. What could be in here? 1 Dark Knight, 2 Dark Knights. This is the room with both of them. Fortunately, this is the only room with 2 of them. Sometimes fighting 2 Dark Knights at once is actually easier than fighting one of them. Because these guys are powerhouses. But they get in each other's way. And yes, that doesn't really work. So, okay. These guys decided, however, they're going to be clever and difficult to hit. I think I waste more time on these guys than anywhere else in the dungeon. Places that usually give me trouble, as a matter of fact, are easier than these 2. Or rather, every Dark Knight. Time to break out the magic armor. Because I'm really tired of having to deal with these guys. No. There. It's 1. No. Almost. Ow. There, finally. No, him hitting the other guy with the mace wouldn't have done jack. From what I understand, he has to swing. Interrupt his swing, and you kill him. This is where I figure out their pattern. Hit them right after they swing and just circle around. Circle strafe these guys to death. No, ow. Jerk. Come on, ow. Ow. This guy decides to get smart and just kick me a lot whenever I get close. Don't you just hate smart enemies? They take all the fun out of beating them. And come on, attack with your sword. Please. Attack so I can interrupt you. Ow. Okay. Low on ow. Low on rupees means we switch back to the hero clothes. Come on. Come on. No. No! Ow. Get off. Ooh, clever girl. Come on. Another way to just wail on these guys is to back them into a corner and then just jump attack at them. They won't be able to jump out of the way, and bam. You can go out here and get the stuff that you need to complete the rest of the game. Not gonna. There's actually something I want to get first, and basically, with this, you can actually choose your path. You can go left or you can go right. And what you face will change depending on where you go. Go figure, right? What we got here? We got 50 rupees. And now, Kathunk, we've activated a hidden chest. Oh. Whip out the double claw shots. And where is... Huh. I seem to be missing something I can grapple onto. Oh. There you are. Okay. Turn around. New. New. Darn it. Okay, jump off. And there we are. Ah. Okay, with this one you just have to clear the chandelier, and that's it. Get up there. And the only silver rupee in the game. 200 rupees right off the bat. At least that's the only silver rupee that I know about. And we were in desperate need of that. Come on. Really? Don't mind me, I'm just tired. Been up all day. It's been a stressful day. It's been a stressful month, really. Okay. Can I get... No. Darn it. Well, fine then. I know what I'll do. Upsy-daisical. And we'll just repeat our way through. I could have just gone back to the left when I got up here, but I want to show the other path just because. Plus it nets us some other goodies. And it's not nearly as difficult. This time we don't have to raise the two MacGuffins. The two red herring MacGuffins. We just go into this corner and fail to be able to target what we need. Come on. Really? Really? Come. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can we get it now? Thank you. Well, hopefully that'll... Yeah, it worked. Well, that was a heart piece I'm never getting. Well, piece of heart. Now if we go this way... we have to deal with yet another puzzle. Only this time you don't have slightly dangerous enemies in front of you. Now obviously that was not the solution to the puzzle. There actually is a solution to this puzzle. First, we're going to whip out the bow. And that's a Twilight picture. There you go. And I proceed to do it backwards. I artist smart. Ah, darn it. Okay. Wait for it to go out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can brute force this, but it'll take you a while. I don't believe the solution changes either, so feel free to use that. And I would call that good for this area. What do we face here? We face 2 armored Lisfolos. These guys are easier to deal with, so if you don't feel confident in dealing with the Dark Knights, deal with the armored Lisfolos. Come on. Ow! Jerks. Come on. Really? You guys are gonna be jerks? You guys are gonna be jerks about all this? Oh, come on. At least I'm hitting one of you. And I half pull off that roll around them bit. Oh well. I never do manage to pull that off, but I do pull off a helm splitter. Okay, come on, really? Just, oh, really? Come on. Aha! Pokey, pokey, pokey. Pokey win. Okay, we know what's through door number inside. So let's not go that way. Let us instead clear out the pots and then go through door number outside. Loading. Thank you. Tower number 1. Uh-oh. Okay. We've been through this fight before. This should be easy. Tedious, but easy. Come on. Show me your shield. Get ready to charge, please. Hurry the hell up. Thank you. Get over here. And kathunk. Come on. Oh, really? Get over here. Or not. That works too. Ow. Thank you. He's back in the air. Okay. Come on. Come on. You want to charge me. You know you want to. Thank you. Dork. And we're done. Yay! Heart. No, I'm not doing the joke. I'm done doing the joke. Got a small key! There's supposed to be another small key somewhere, but I, for the life of me, don't know where it's at. Oh well. I'm sure we can figure it out in the game extras. Now remember when I said you could actually finish this game with your basic equipment? You don't actually have to go and get the larger quivers or the larger wallet or even the gold armor. You don't need to. You really don't. You can finish the game without doing any of the optional stuff. I kinda don't prove that in this, but hey. I did it because it's fun. Ooh! Someone's a good shot. Ooh! Oh, it's an eagle. I only know of one other person that uses an eagle in this game. And there he is. Hey, it's all of our buddies. Sweet, the Resistance is here to backlink up. which means they don't do anything aside from this cutscene. Go figure. Alright, so with that done and out of the way, there's only one thing one thing left to get, and that's the Sarlacc key. I mean the boss key. Get all of that. More hearts. We're gonna need them. And back up the way we came. Yes, we would have had to visit both of these no matter which way we went. Loading. Ooh. A mysterious room. Transformed to wolf. What the? Aha! You. Ghost rat's gone. Mysterious ghost soldier is pointing the way. And fail. The reason you want to follow a mysterious ghost soldier is some of the panels aren't real. They will break away and the ghost soldier is pointing the safe route. And go. And go. I don't even know why this room exists in Hyrule Castle other than this particular bit. And the ruined staircase, which I kind of understand. Yee! This being damaged during the invasion. Okay. Let's not fight these as a wolf. Let's fight them as Link as we should. Hi guys. Die guys. Stylish. Put away. Now, like I said, this area used to give me a lot of trouble. First couple of times I went through here, I really didn't know what to do. The fact that there's lights, that's your clue. They're grappleable. And just make your way across. This would be easier if I didn't have a Wavebird controller. Seriously. There we go. And done. I am not even gonna face these guys. You know what I'm gonna do? That's right. Bomb arrows! And done. Okay. Go up on hurts. Yay! Okay. Anti-intruder defense system, obviously. And up we go. Jump. Jump. And done. We have one final enemy before the final boss of the game. And it's a damn Dark Knight. It is in fact the Golden Dark Knight. He's the only one with this most badass looking armor. And I believe he's actually called the Golden Dark Knight. Funny thing is, these guys are actually honorable enemies. They'll let you get up. Even if they're within range to do a follow-up strike on you, they'll let you get back up. So yeah. I actually treat him like an honorable enemy here, and anytime he falls down, I let him get back up. Come on. No. Oh, I I hit his shield. Okay, come on, really? Ooh, no, 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 no. Come on. Oh, miss. Again, these sorts of fights take up the most amount of time. Come on. Ah, there we go. 4. No, ow. Oh well, I got health to burn now. Ow, ow, jerk. This guy hits hard even though he's got less armor. Just shows you how strong these guys are. They're huge too. They're about Ganon sized. Believe it or not. I think Ganon's body actually counts as a Dark Knight. Oh, quit your kicking. Come on. Go. Oh! I always know when you're charging up a shot. And for some reason they can block your spin attack. Come on. No. Come on. Again, back them into a corner and then air attack them and they'll go down easy. Just remember that. Lead your fight. Make them fight your fight, not the other way around. And thus ends the Golden Dark Knight. This is why I said there's another key, but I have no idea where. Oh well. If there's any items to get, now is the time to get them. Does it say that... I think it... I have no idea. I'm looking at the map, and I think it says that there's a treasure chest in that area. I have no idea where to get the key, though, so... if I figure it out, I'll do it in the extras portion, which won't be soon. But here we go. I would have ended it off here, but I figured, you know what? It's time. It's time to end it. Time to show you guys the very end of the game, and you guys deserve it. You guys deserve to have an hour-long special episode just for you. And besides, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are really tired of seeing this game and would like me to move on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're moving on. Let's go on in for the final cutscenes and the final boss fight. Welcome to my castle! Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and it grew stronger again. Your people had some skill to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world. Don't you agree? Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well, deny me then. Yes, try to deny me, you and your little friend. Both of you faithless fools who would dare take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. And this is boss fight against Ganon. Ganon's puppet ZELDA. Section 1. Those of you who remember playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will know how this fight goes. And those of you who don't can already tell it goes poorly. At least at first. Mainly because I don't have the timing down. Oh crap. Get out of that Triforce symbol whenever Puppet Zelda casts that thing, because it hurts a lot. Come on, come on. Give me the right... Yes! That's what you're supposed to do. Dead Man's Volley. You play tennis with Puppet Zelda. Whoever fails to return a serve gets shocked. Puppet Zelda has 3 basic attacks. The Energy Blade, which is where you play your Dead Man's Volley. The Triforce Beam of Light attack. And charging with the blade from the air. You want to actually avoid the other 2 attacks and play volleyball with this one. 3 hits and Puppet Zelda is down. And that will end the first phase of this fight. Get out. There we go. Really gotta be patient with this. Oh crap. Because Puppet Zelda can spam any of the attacks. But usually will only spam the last 2. As you can see. I think there's an algorithm for how close you are to Puppet Zelda, but for which attack gets chosen, but I don't remember off the top of my head. And there we go! Phase 1 of the final boss fight is done. Puppet Zelda has been defeated. Zelda has been returned to her previous state. And with this, we get Midna back. In a pretty badass cutscene. Squeeze the Ganon out of you. Zelda's back to being unconscious. And... okay, that's just badass. Kinda cute, too. Now we have Phase 2. This is where we fight Ganondorf's sacred beast form. Yes, even our enemy has a sacred beast form. Dark Beast Ganon! Yes, his pig demon form is named Ganon. Have you figured out the rest of the Legend of Zelda story yet? Ow! This goes even more poorly. During the first portion of this fight, he's going to go through teleport areas, and when the teleporter glows blue, that's the one he's coming out of. First 2 times you do this, look for the one that he gets out of, and then just shoot him. The next time, however, ow! Oh, he'll also do that. Next time will be more difficult. Okay, come on, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. Okay, it's gonna be that one. Boom. Ow. Got hit anyways, but hey, knocked him down for the second time, which means this fight's nearly over. Time to transform to wolf. Because next time he comes out, if you're not in wolf form and you try to shoot him with an arrow, he's going to dodge it by instantly teleporting. So, you remember at the start of the game where we had to do that catch game with the animals on the farm? There was a reason for that. Did I fail completely? Again, timing. And remembering what the buttons do. And fail. This part actually takes way longer than it should have. Mainly because of that fail. Oh well, let's play Curse in action, even though I do post commentary. Go figure. And fail. Hit the A button at the wrong time. Ganon will try and trick you by constantly switching which portal he's going to use, but the one he comes out of always glows blue. And I didn't pick a direction, that's why that happened. Come on. Come on. Pick a portal, jackass. Thank you. And twist to one side, please. Thank you. First time in his Wolf Link. Okay, now he'll disappear one final time, I believe. If I can catch him once more. Yeep. Yeah, now it's a matter of just... Ow. It's a matter of knowing which one he's going to come out of at the right moment, because he won't do the switching around bit. Okay, ow. Ow again. I'm just in the wrong spot at that point. And... no. Bad timing. Ow! I could do without the fail. There we go. Come on. Over, please. Thank you. And last time fighting his butt. And with that, phase 2 of the final boss battle is done. And we will be rewarded with another awesome cutscene. Loading. Hey, Minda's glowing. Zelda's soul is transferring back to her body. We have succeeded in saving the princess. Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Uh-oh. Ganondorf in his pure form. Oh, crap. Link realizes what Midna's about to do. Slow motion. It all fades to white as we're transferred to Hyrule Field. Midna transported us to a safe distance right before Zelda lost her home. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, you bastard. Damn you. And thus begins phase 3 of the final boss battle. The fight against Ganondorf, mounted on his steed. And his Phantom Ganon minions. But first, we need something to help banish evil and defeat him once and for all. So, let's get a little help from the light spirits. And Zelda, of course. The infamous light arrows. Link. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. Like there's even a choice. Let's go. I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range of my arrows. Zelda's range is incredibly short. She will engage from further distance, ow, but more than likely she'll miss. You have to be at pretty much point blank range for her to have a chance of hitting Ganondorf. And she has a long charge up time. So just remember, the Phantom Ganons will be a pain in the butt. Now, once Zelda struck him, you need to hit him with the Master Sword. And you have 4 light arrows to hit him. Or rather, you need to hit him with 4 light arrows. Because Zelda actually has unlimited light arrows. As you can see, whenever she attacks from mid-range, she tends to miss. If she attacks from close range, she hits every damn time. See? And that ends Phase 3. Ganondorf has been defeated on horseback as the Sacred Beast and puppeteering Zelda. He's only got 1 fight left. An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever. Ganondorf is an honorable villain. He really is. You fall down, he lets you back up. Dark Lord Ganondorf. And you know what? It's time for the magic armor. This is the fight to use it. And in all actuality, this fight's a little badass when you use the gold armor. Come on. Chase me, bro. And yes, Ganondorf has all of the same moves that you do. He's just as good a swordsman, if not better, than Link. Clash of the Titans! Mash the A button to win. This is what makes it so epic, because I think you have a better chance of having these if you have the gold armor out. And every time you get a chance option, that occurs. So, yeah, he kind of fights like a Dark Knight, but, oh crap, he has his own movesets that are very similar to what you use. He's basically a master swordsman. And clash of the swords again! But the Master Sword is victorious again. That's twice. Once more and we'll have won the final battle. Ow. Or we'll get knocked on our ass. Either way. Finally! And with this final clash of steel, we defeat Ganondorf once and for all with a mighty cry! Pardon me. do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. I don't think so, man. Thus died Ganondorf Dragmire, King of the Gerudo and Dark King of Hyrule. Yeah, we won. But at what cost? Wait. What's going on? Can't quite tell, but it looks like there's someone there. You know, if you light spirits would get the hell out of the way, this would be easier to see. Thank you. Wait. I recognize that impish form. Go to her, Link. You deserve it. Go! Your friend is alive! That doesn't look like an imp. Wait. Holy crap, she's a hottie. You mean to tell me we've been traveling with that this whole time?
Crystal again. Won't have a repair. You forget we built space. For repairs?
Yeah, actually. Holy crap. Wow. Now that's a hell of an ending. And yeah, that is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess GameCube version. I know a lot of people say that the GameCube version didn't do well because the Wii had just come out, and that's true. The Wii version came out at basically the same time, and the Wii version was better, but it was also a right-handed Link, which at the time wasn't very good. So this is why I did the GameCube version, other than the fact that I'm really familiar with it, is because this allowed me to play the left-handed Link as he should be. Skyward Sword Link is legit right-handed, so that's fine. But they had to mirror the entire game for Twilight Princess in order to accommodate the Wii's right-handedness. Which I think is funny because in the initial setup for the Wii, you can say whether you're right or left-handed. So I don't see why it would matter. Anyways, yes, a lot of really, really talented people worked on this epic game. And honestly, they all deserve some thanks. This is also one of the best, bar none, best ending credits I've ever seen in a video game. And I've seen the Mass Effect ending credits, which realistically are just movie ending credits, so yeah, this is still superior. Goron's doing their thing. You get to see the aftermath What happens after the game? Hey, they're back in the bar. Cool. Hello, Telma. We will miss your magic talking boobies. Hypno boobies, away! Would you believe there's actually 10 minutes or more? I think there's actually more than 10 minutes of credits here, not counting the mid-credits cutscene. And yes, there's a mid-credit cutscene. Kids are making it home okay. The Zoras are back to doing what they do, with the former queen looking over her son, the king. Tragic that he's a king at such a young age, but he'll make a good one. Look at how many people worked on this. There's like at least 2 to 4 people per team, and there was a ton of teams. Modern games really are requiring the amount of cast that you'd expect out of a movie, just to get the game portion of it done. Just because they are that complex now. I know this may sound odd for someone to say that now, but for those of us who remember the old days of Nintendo era gaming, when your cast list for the people who developed the game was like a 20-second thing, it's amazing to see full 8, 10, 15 minutes of credits. Aww. It's amazing to see what basically amounts to movie credits. Because you never saw this back in the NES era. It was still rare in the SNES era. You really didn't see this until the PlayStation era. And even then it was still sort of rare. Ah, the kids make it back to the village. Damn. Sorry about that. Don't like sneezing on camera, especially during the outro. And wow, has it been a long time since I started this. I did not expect Twilight Princess to take as long as it did to get done. I honestly expected this to take like a couple of months and be done. But there's been equipment problems and scheduling issues, all sorts of things that just held up the fun. But hey, we're done now. We get to see every section of Hyrule. It's pretty badass, isn't it? But yeah, long time coming for this. I think I actually spent a year doing this game. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Well, I promise I won't spend near this amount of time on future games, except maybe Skyrim. And that's only because there's almost unlimited content. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddess left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe.
I will perfume perfume.
I know lots of people who probably think that Midna and Link did some light and shadow mixing on the way.
We face.
Somehow I doubt it, though.
You get.
Bye, Midna. Of all of the companions that Link has had in all of the games of Legend of Zelda, you by far were the best. And hottest. Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Twilight Realm is safe. Hyrule is safe. Zelda will be queen the next day. Midna will be queen. And it's back to the credits. 3 more minutes of credits, if you can believe it. But yeah, it's been a hell of an adventure. I think I've gone through 3 capture devices trying to get this game finished. But here we are. The ending credits, we're all done. And I'm rambling on, trying to fill time and space. But hey, this is where I get to talk to you guys. I know, I got this done before I moved, thankfully. Skyward Sword will be done soon. More Skyrim will be done when I get the chance. And, oh god, it's Metal Gear Solid 2 will be completed fairly soon as well. All of this will be done before I move. Cave Story, I'll likely get finished and burned off before I go, and when I come back, I'll have a brand new game for you guys. One I've never done before, but I do have plenty of editing time for it. I think this one will be of higher quality. At least I hope it will be. Well, guys, thanks for sticking with me this long. Thanks for putting up with the long production schedule, the long delays between episodes sometimes, and the hiatus I had when the Water Temple just really pissed me off. Thanks for putting up with all of that, guys. Really. You don't know how happy that really does make me. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Because as much fun as this may be for you guys to watch, this has been a blast for me to produce. And as much help as I've had on this, especially from the community of people who watch and enjoy my videos, thanks. I really mean that. Link, it's time to go home. Now that all that is said and done, it's time for me to say goodbye as well. Until the next time, until the next game, this is Man in the Black Hat of the Rezo Walkthroughs team. And I'll see you next time for the next game. Later.